Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully this will be the last episode of me recording while I'm sick, but I wanted to get the episodes out. I really do have fun playing the games, and I get bored if I don't. Excuse me, Eddie. So, oh, there's a sunset sarsaparilla. We're gonna try to keep this one short and sweet. I think Yes Man has a way for us to take over Vegas.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else?
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe.
Sweet.
Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them.
Kill them all.
By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Ooh. Say Mr. House is gonna suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Well, I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't.
No clue.
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
You set me up. Now you die. No. Benny seems to run off with the platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip.
Ooh.
It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
That's the spirit. So, should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Ooh. Well,
See you around.
we should go decide if we're going to start exterminating people. Because that's the human thing to do, right, Eddie? So what do we got going on here? So I've got to go around and make contact with Well, we've already made contact with the Brotherhood of Steel, the White Glove Society at the Ultra-Luxe. Check out the people at Gamora. So we gotta go make sure people are cool and decide whether or not that they deserve to be neighbors of New Vegas when I'm in charge. So what do you think, Eddie? Let's go take a little trip over to the White Glove Society at the Ultra-Luxe. That sounds like fun. Oh.
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak.
You again? How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Kaisar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does this salad want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Kaisar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting.
Interesting. Somebody wants some grilled chicken and croutons. Well, for now, Ultra-Luxe, Ultra-Luxe. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I got my guns back, right? Aha!
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Oh my gosh, you too? Fine, sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons
Where are
around
her
in the
feet?
hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Alright, goodbye.
Adieu.
Shut up. Whoop. Oh, I didn't even get my smuggle weapons. Oh, bummer. Oh well. Visit the casino, learn about the White Glove Society by talking to one of its leaders. Excellent. Alright, so I can assume that any one of these waypoints will be who I gotta talk to. La 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 la. Excuse me, sir.
How may I be of service, sir?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. That's what the White Glove Society is all about.
That was
Indeed.
in a whole lot of nothing. Optional, find out more about the White Glove Society. Yes. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's go find some people to talk to. Excuse me, miss.
Welcome to the Ultra-Luxe. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Luxe. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Founder? Okay.
Ta-ta.
Taters. Interesting. But now who do I have to talk to?
Hello.
I'm not finding out much about these guys. You guys have any information? Food supplier.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that. Pleasure speaking to you.
How do you fare? What can I get you? Pleasure speaking to you.
What do you think, Eddie? This place is a bit weird. What do they got here? Brahmin steaks? Cool. Excuse me, lady. So, you guys aren't going to tell me anything really about yourselves other than you were, you know, ritzy and whatnot. Well, I've heard enough. Well, Eddie, they didn't tell us jack. I still don't trust them. At the current moment, they're going to be on the kill list. Maybe we just go talk to Caesar real quick. Go make ourselves a salad, get some spaghetti going. How's that sound, dude? Yeah, I knew you'd like that idea. Let's go do that. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen. Oh. Oh, jeez, what am I getting? I was getting whacked. Drink a sunset, a couple stim packs, get some 360 no scopes. Oh, yeah. I don't care how bad my throat feels. That feels good. Ooh, take that, bitch. Was that it? Eddie, was that it? There's still something over there, but I think that was like a bug or something. Well, that was fun. What were they guarding? Were they just like hanging out at a checkpoint here or something? Little forward camp. What's that? Healing powder. Booger sugar. Well, cool. My throat hurts too much to sing, so that was kind of fun. Little side adventure on the road. Hey, you're a friendly face. And these are friendly faces. Cottonwood Cove. I think this is where I was supposed to meet Mr. Salad Pants. What are you running at me for?
Halt!
Shut up.
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Well, I'm here to make a salad, dude. I was invited.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for.
Sure.
You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Well, that's just anywhere. Like, you don't go to like a Olive Garden and start punching people and expect everyone else to ignore it. Dumb. Like, who the frick does that? Come to my house, but be nice. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, it's interesting. Wait, what are we all? Don't care. Are you Michael Phelps?
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
It's because I got a big robot behind me. I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
Keep hold of weapons.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe, true to Caesar.
Whoa, cheese dust. Dude! Get your little anchovy out of here. Spooky, scary skeletons all hanging on telephone poles. This way? I'm gonna assume this way. Hey, he's into bondage.
The camps are getting crowded. So
you
you're the
look
visitor
interesting.
I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Show me what you have for sale.
Have a look.
Alright, goodbye.
Be seeing you around.
He didn't have Jack, and they took all the crap I wanted to sell. Mr. Gimpy?
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burn.
You alright there, dude? Slave.
Excuse me.
Oh. Yeah, I should probably be nicer to these goofy-looking people. Eddie, I think we have to kill these guys. Like, slaving's not cool, even in the apocalypse. Eddie, yeah, shine my butt. Yeah. This looks more or less like a fighting arena. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here.
The camps are getting crowded.
Well, then stop reproducing. Excuse me, that's, am I supposed to be up here? Hello? Poochie! Is that your dog? Can I pet it? Don't forget, you should always ask to pet somebody's dog.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
But Eddie's a robot. He's like a tool. Okay, whatever.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
If I shoot you in the face, you won't be here to stop me. Eddie, you gotta wait here, bud.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
Huh. Are you Mr. Salad?
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results.
That's right.
I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How may I serve your legion, Caesar? Extra Parmesan?
I like the servile attitude. Keep it up. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West.
Oh.
Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
So what do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting?
Ooh.
Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
That is true, but I'd like to have my guns back if at all possible. Do you guys have stuff here I can steal? No. Oh, that was interesting.
The camps.
Eddie, follow me, dude. We gotta go talk to Benny. Do you know where Benny is actually? I think he's over here. You're gonna follow this waypoint. Huh? Ow! Bitch! Excuse me, sir.
Kaisar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Oh, thank you.
Kaisar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
The camps are getting crowded.
That's nice. Where's, wait. Oh! Leave the console alone for now. I thought I was supposed to talk to Benny. Is Benny not down here? Do you guys know where Benny is? Well, I got my guns, but...
Kaisar has forbidden you to...
Okay.
Very well. Speak to me when you are ready, and I'll have your weapons returned.
Hold on.
Are you ready to proceed into the underground vault?
Almost.
Done.
Alright, cool. Eddie, we're gonna try something here.
Caesar has forbidden you to leave until you've carried out his will in the great underground vault.
Yes, I need more time to prepare.
Very well. I must confiscate your weapons.
That's okay, here you go.
Speak to me when you are ready, and I'll have your weapons returned.
Oh, man, I was really hoping that would work. So the science is no, you cannot smuggle your weapons in and out via Eddie. Huh, alright.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
He was right here.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
I'll laugh later. We have business to discuss.
That we do, baby. That we do. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
Oh, he gave me the platinum chip.
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
I'm well aware of who he is, but we already talked about what you think I should do with a chip, but I get to decide how you die.
So you keep saying.
So what if I helped you escape?
Like I said, baby. All Benny needs is a stealth boy and a bobby pin.
I'll see what I can do.
Check's in the mail, hey? Don't get my hopes up. Ta-ta.
Well, guys, I'm going to call it here. My throat is on fire. And I just wanted to have a quick little something for Friday here. And also segue into tomorrow's video, Saturday. I'm going to start a brand new series. Some of you guys probably saw the short and have a general idea of what it is. But for now, it'd be awesome if you guys could leave a comment about what you think should happen to Mr. Benny over there. I'll let you guys decide his fate. Should we acquire him a stealth boy and help him escape? Or should we just get creative and kill him? And then this guy, with his slaves and crap, I do plan on taking over Vegas. And I don't think he's going to be welcome. But a lot of that's going to be up to you guys to decide. Drop it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, bye, Eddie!